All right, so here's the former UFC heavyweight champion, cardio, Cain Velasquez. Nobody is better equipped to talk about this man and all that he brings to the table than you, DC.
Just a fantastic mixed martial artist. From the first time I saw Cain at the American Kickboxing Academy, I understood that I was no longer just looking at a wrestler, but a true fighter. Cain had an ability to push and train at a level that not even the welterweights could keep up with. Just a workhorse in the highest sense of the word. A guy that was willing to lay it all out on the line. Some of the performances that this man has had truly allows him to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time.
And he puts that status on the line every time he makes the walk, including tonight. Good to see Cain Velasquez back. Cain Velasquez has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's cardio Cain Velasquez, former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion, 2-time All-American wrestler and Arizona State Jiu-Jitsu black belt as well. A lot of different skills in the arsenal of Cain Velasquez. He is the favorite as usual as he steps into the center tonight. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. Velasquez going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Real.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
That as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
That was nice.
Making all these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Big ground and pound.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Points out for the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Velasquez, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. In the half guard.
Velasquez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Big right hook there by the champs. There it is, now he's on him out.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Makhachev getting absolute. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round 3 of a possible 5. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Nice.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Work, come on, work.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Shots better and prove that you're the better player.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and it's a right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great work.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Right into side control.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Makhachev's back in side control here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Gotta be careful here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's back in north-south. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Beautiful jab there by Champ. Oh, nice jab. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's
hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Cain Velasquez. And now he's got the back.
Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velasquez.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Makhachev's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Velasquez's eye now closing up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cain Velasquez. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
That was a slick transition.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Velasquez. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat. Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out.
Stop.
All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before, walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And still the baddest man